Hey everybody, this is Jack Allwell with another money episode. Today we are going to discuss a little bit more on housing prices and its relationship to income. So let's get to it. So you may have seen on one of the recent videos, and I had mentioned this longtermtrends.net that George Gammon had mentioned and keeps referring to in a lot of his episodes. So I've been looking at a lot of these trends. This real estate to gold ratio stuck out to me because if you were to just look at this graph, I mean, you could say Nixon went off the gold standard here. Gold went up, and now we have a more normal long-term range down here, but it actually looks low on this. So that got me thinking, well, I mean, it doesn't feel like real estate is cheap right now. And if you go into here, now this shows median household income ratio. So price divided by the home price divided by median income. And you can see that now we're actually above where we were during the 08 financial crisis. If you scroll down a little bit in red, you can see the home price as a percentage, and this is going back 70 years, and how it's progressed over time versus incomes. So you can see that the home prices are starting to really ratchet up. Let's see if we zoom out even more. And here it looks even more drastic as incomes are much further below the home prices. Now, I don't know specifics of this Case-Shiller home price index. So if anyone has insights into what that is, I might have to do some research to what that is actually saying. But basically, I'm taking it as the relative affordability or the price. I'm hoping it's around like the median price, because I really wanted to be looking at median home price to median income. And so right now it's a very high multiple. And once again, up here, we're showing that the home prices to income ratios are getting in a very high zone, higher even than the 08 financial crisis. So that got me thinking, this is probably not spread the same throughout the US. The US is a big place and real estate is very location specific. So I found on this worldpopulationreview.com, we have median household incomes by state and median home prices. So just some highlights from these pages, and I'll put links to these, but highest incomes are DC, and lowest income, median income is Mississippi at a little under 47,000. The home prices, Hawaii is the highest median home price, and West Virginia has the lowest. And I believe in Hawaii, I was just in Hawaii actually, and homes are very pretty, but I mean, there's some like tear downs that are, 700,000 in some areas in Honolulu. So pretty crazy stuff. So what I did was I downloaded the CSVs corresponding to those websites, and I wanted to look at the median home price to median income by state or district. So actually, let's go to so this is the home CSV, just to make it easier to see. Now it does separate out median value from median value on Zillow. I don't exactly know what that difference is from here, and might read that after, but just for sakes, I'm going to bring in I'll bring in the median incomes from that other sheet using our handy dandy VLOOKUP. So we're looking for column 11. Okay, so now I'll divide them by both. So we'll get home income here. And we'll do another home to income for this Zillow number. See if it makes a big difference. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So we're going to sort this by those ratios, see what we get. Let's just do home to income from, that would be the median. This would be this one. Let's go largest to smallest. Okay, so you can see the place, the state where you got in Hawaii, the median income is 83, value's about 8. Now this Zillow number is quite different between these two. So might need to investigate the differences there. But this, I think the general trend is pretty similar. But like this one, Arizona, looks a lot different on Zillow compared to median value. Now, I wonder if these are just ones that are actually sold and the Zillow prices have been going up, but people haven't been selling, so it's hard to tell. But we see California and Hawaii, a lot of the West Coast and Washington, D.C. We actually see some pretty low ratios. North Carolina, where I live, is about 3. And at the time of when I bought my house, I'd say that was actually about what I paid. I paid about 3 times. But now, yeah, now it's about, with the Zestimate right now, and I bought my house back in 2017. But if you use the Zestimate, I would be closer to this 5 range now. Yeah, definitely interesting to look at. If you see anything that sticks out, let me know, or if there's anything you want me to investigate more. But this is kind of an interesting chart to look at and give some valuable information on what states might be, tough to live in for what you're making, and how long you want to, I guess, stay in debt. So let me know your thoughts. Please subscribe, please like the video, and I will talk to you next time.